Hello, I am Andrew, the co-founder and CEO of CAD Cow, and today on 5 Minutes with a Founder, I've got some very exciting news. We have just won the Boost Your Business Technology Grant of $15,000. This program was set up with CDAP, or the Canadian Digital Adoption Program. And yeah, it was a bit of a shot in the dark, to be honest. All grants kind of feel like that. You put the kind of application in, you do your best to kind of answer all the questions and kind of, be as eligible looking as possible. But who really knows? And it takes a long time. So, we've had this kind of in the process. We actually kind of, to be honest, we went for it last year, and due to some silly details with how much we earned during the fiscal year, we had to kind of go back and have a look at that and sort of see what those figures were. But then we resubmitted again for this year. We kind of got over the threshold we needed to, and yeah, sure enough, we won the grant, which is fantastic. What it enables us to do is to engage the services of a digital advisor. So although it might actually be really nice just to pour that money into developing our platform even further, it's probably nice that we do kind of work with an external consultant that has a different perspective than both John and I do, and can bring some new ideas into the direction of the platform, kind of what we're missing out on, what we should be building into the platform for sort of the long term, and how maybe even we can make some short-term gains as well. So we're going to be really good. We're going to be kind of reaching out to some companies some that offer this digital advising service. So yeah, I mean, if you're watching and you are a digital advisor, by all means, feel free to get in touch with us. We'd love to chat with you. If you know of any digital advisors, maybe you've worked with in the past, we'd love to hear about that as well. But yeah, that's going to be a process of selection over the next, maybe 2 or 3 weeks or something. We're going to try to act pretty quickly on that and get that happening, because yeah, we want to do some more development on the platform for, before the end of the year sort of closes out, and have that kind of stuff go live. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. It's great to kind of finally get one of these grants come through and actually win some money to kind of help us push forward and continue making improvements, etc. So yeah, it's also kind of linked with some other interesting things. It makes us eligible for the BDC's $100,000 loan at 0%. So we're going to be doing some hard thinking about that, whether we want to take on debt. But it's certainly an interesting proposition. 100 grand would certainly go a long ways, but do we want to have that kind of hanging over our head? Who knows? We'll figure that one out. But another thing as well, it makes us eligible to subsidize a new employee to actually hire a recent graduate. The figure is $7,300. And that's going to be really interesting as well. The first thing that pops into mind is we could really use some help with sales. So a recent grad for sales would be amazing. I mean, if you are in the architectural space and you're interested in sales in the human resourcing zone of the architecture and interior design industry, I encourage you to kind of reach out to us as well, because yeah, I mean, we could be looking at hiring someone like that in the pretty short term, I think. So feel free to get in touch about that as well. But yeah, exciting little update for our 5 Minutes with a Founder today. And yeah, it's great news. And yeah, it'll be excellent to sort of see where this $15,000 ends up and kind of the advice we end up receiving. Yeah, that's it for me for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button so you get notifications on these 5 Minutes with a Founder video and anything else we're pushing out there. But thank you very much for watching, and we will talk to you again soon. Thanks, bye.